Hello friends, my name is Bilal Ahmed and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Learn English with Bilal. Friends, in this video I am going to discuss most important phobias for all competitive examinations and English speaking test, that is IELTS. So friend, I would like to first tell you all the meaning of phobia. Phobia is another synonym of fear, and we all very well know that what is fear called in Hindi. That is called dar. So friends, in this video, basically we are going to discuss types of phobias and what they are called in English. So without wasting our time, let's start the video. The first phobia is fear of air, that is called aerophobia. Second is fear of fire, that is called pyrophobia. Fear of animals, that is called zoophobia. Fear of beauty, calophobia. Fear of birth, xenophobia. Fear of foreigners or strangers, that is called xenophobia. There is difference between geno or xeno. So you must remember fear of birth is called xenophobia and fear of foreigners or strangers is called xenophobia. Next is fear of fish, that is called ichthyophobia. Ichthyophobia. So one more thing I would like to tell you guys that if you pronounce properly, otherwise the meaning of the sentence would be changed. So keep in mind that while pronouncing we should pronounce properly. So the next is fear of food, that is called sebophobia. Fear of blood, that is called hematophobia. The next phobia is fear of breasts, that is called mastophobia. Fear of freaks, that is called teratophobia. Fear of burial alive, that is called tapiphobia. Fear of ghost, that is called phasmophobia. Fear of crowds, if you fear from crowds then you are oculophobic and that is called oculophobia, fear of crowds. Fear of change, that is called neophobia. Fear of children, especially baby, that is called pedophobia. Fear of heat, that is called thermophobia. Fear of colors, that is called chromophobia. Fear of hell, that is called stygiophobia. Fear of insect, that is called entomophobia. Fear of darkness, that is called nectophobia. Fear of death, that is called thanatophobia. Fear of nights, that is called icmophobia. Fear of depths, that is called bathophobia. Fear of knowledge, if you fear from knowledge then you are gnoseophobic and fear of knowledge is called gnosophobia. Fear of disease, that is called pathophobia. Fear of large thing, megalophobia. Fear of light, that is called photophobia. So light is called photo and if you fear from light that is called photophobia. Fear of dogs, we often see in our society that many people has fear of dogs, so that is called cynophobia and the person who fears from dogs He or she is xenophobic. Fear of males. Now, we generally see in our society there are there is a large number of women who fear of males. So those females are called androphobic and fear of males is called are called androphobia. Fear of emptiness, kenophobia. Fear of many things, polyphobia. Fear of everything, pantophobia. Fear of marriage. So if you fear from marriage and you don't want to marry, then you are gamophobic, and the fear of marriage is called gamophobia. Fear of eyes, ophthalmophobia. Fear of medicine, that is called pharmacophobia. Mainly this word is derived from pharmacy, and the origin of medicine is pharma. So that is called pharmacophobia, fear of medicine. Fear of female genitals, urotophobia. We don't have to say uroto, we have to say urotophobia. Fear of fear. If you fear from fear, then you are phobophobia. Fear of mirrors, that is called spectrophobia. Fear of mice, musophobia. Fear of elders, gerophobia. Fear of old men, if you fear from old men in our society, that then you are gerontophobic, and the fear of old men is called gerontophobia. Fear of nakedness, if you fear from nakedness, then you are gymnophobic, and fear of nakedness is called gymnophobia. Fear of pleasure, hedinophobia. Fear of pupil, demophobia. Fear of plants, botanophobia. Fear of poisons, toxicophobia. Next is next is fear of poisons. If you fear from poison, then you are toxicophobic, and fear of poison is called toxicophobia. Fear of poverty, paniophobia. Fear of prostitutes, pornophobia. Fear of punishments, panophobia. Fear of pain, aglophobia. Fear of rivers, potamophobia. Fear of robbers, herpaxophobia. Fear of sex, xenophobia. Fear of sexual intercourse, coitophobia. Fear of sinning, if you fear from sinning, or you are peccatophobic, or fear of sinning is called peccatophobia. Fear of skin, dermatophobia. Fear of sleep, hypnophobia. Fear of small things, microphobia. Fear of snakes, opidiophobia. Fear of sounds, acousticophobia. Fear of speech, logophobia. Fear of speaking, lalophobia. Fear of time, chronophobia. Fear of travel, hodophobia. Fear of ugliness, cacophobia. Fear of water, hydrophobia. Fear of thinking, phronimophobia. Fear of thirst, dipsophobia. Fear of study, logophobia. Fear of sunlight, heliophobia. Fear of strength, sthenophobia. Fear of wealth, plutophobia. Fear of women, gynophobia. Fear of work, ergophobia. Fear of writing, that is our last phobia, that is called graphophobia. I hope you all guys have liked the video, and I I hope that you all will watch our further videos. Now I would like to end up the video. I would like to thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you.